Hi guys, I wanted to make a video for you on desensitizing your dog to nail clippings. So I've had a lot of clients that have been coming in for this specifically, so I wanted to give you guys just a couple of tips and tricks to work with your dog at home. So one, obviously if you have a puppy, I would start to clip their nails right away so that they get used to this throughout their entire life. Usually I would say every 2 weeks is a pretty good schedule to be clipping your dog's nails regularly, and that way they're very, very comfortable and used to it. If you guys are struggling with the nail clippings in the beginning, I would definitely just start with getting the dog used to touching their feet and touching their, their nails, their paws. You want to avoid the dog pulling their foot away from you. So if they are, I would hold the pressure so that they can't slip out of your hand, and then once they're relaxed, yes, marking that, you can give them a treat and release the paw at that point. I would do this with all the paws until you're avoiding any of that jerking behavior. Once they're past that stage, I would start just desensitizing them to the actual clippers. So you guys can bring them out, let them take treats off it. I wouldn't clip their nails at this point, but you would just be getting them used to the actual clippers. You guys can mess around with, clipping it. Some clippers make a noise when you clip the nails, so that way you can completely just desensitize them to the object. Then next step, I would again avoid that paw pulling back, but you will try to have their paw and just rest the clippers right on there. Again, yes, and release. You're not clipping at this stage yet. I would try to, continue moving it around. You may have to do multiple training sessions with this. Again, the back feet could possibly be more sensitive to the front feet, so I would try with all paws and make sure that they are comfortable at that stage. Next stage, I would just start clipping maybe one toenail at a time, depending on the severity of how much they don't like their nails clipped. If they're doing okay, you can definitely do a couple in a session and then continue the rest of the nails in another session. So I would just kind of remember which nails you clipped so that you can do the rest the next session that you decide to do this. Another thing I wanted to show you guys is something that I would use if the dog would possibly bite. I would definitely take into consideration your safety. Now these are called bite gloves, so if you are dealing with a dog that may possibly bite you guys, even at that first stage of just trying to handle their paws, then these would be a good investment, and that way if the dog did possibly nip you guys, you have a safety to use and have for protection of your skin. So these again are called bite gloves, so that you guys can order those if that is the situation. So I hope that this helps on how to get your guys' dog desensitized to nail clippings. If you guys are needing any help, definitely reach out to us here at Park Avenue Day Camp.